Dewey Mason in the building, faded. Check it, Mason in the building, faded. Mic'd up Mason in the building, faded. How you on Thomas doing? Hope you on Thomas doing? Cause hey man. So faded, vandaag, gents, I got something for y'all, man. You feel me? For my Limpopo Bruce, for my Limpopo lovers, you feel me? For my niggas that listen to the combo. Hey, whatever, boy, whatever. Faded, we're gonna be reacting to, title of the video we're reacting to is What Happened to Skomota. Hey, why am I saying it like I'm a white person now? The fuck? What happened to Skomota? The rise and fall of a viral star. So faded, we're gonna see what happened to Skomota. The rise and fall of a viral star. So wait, let's cover the video, gents. Me, let me not say too much, cause fuck with Skomota, but that's my, hey boy, that's the brew. That's the brew. I don't care what you brew say about him. I don't care all these hate comments and you go with him, fanola boy. You go with him. So we're gonna just see what happened to him. Let's watch the video, gents.
South Africa has seen many overnight stars, but none like Skomota. From viral dance moves to millions of views, to winning 3 million rand on Betway, Skomota became a national sensation almost overnight.
Boy, how did for pausing? Yo, man, the fact that Skomota won 3 meter, boy. Hey, boy, that's boy. Actually, that's goated. That's 3 meters. I wonder how he spent it, man. He probably pulls out that mind.
But just as fast as he rose, things started to
I know it.
Fall apart.
We know it, boy. All of it.
What really happened behind the scenes? How did one of Mzansi's favorite stars go from trending to facing downfall? It's 2023, and out of nowhere, a man named Skomota takes over South African social media. It all started with a simple video, Skomota dancing at a groove, doing his signature hand moves, smiling from ear to ear. At first, people laughed. They shared the video thinking it was just another funny moment. But what no one expected was that this moment would change his life. His confidence on the dance floor, the way he didn't care.
Okay, wait. Sorry for pausing. The bro that made this video, he didn't get his facts straight. Skomota did not blow up from dancing at... Boy, Skomota blew up from dancing at weddings. Like, but he was dirt poor. This video he was already having motion, but me I remember boy Skomota was he was one of those brews boy at the weddings, dog, dancing boy, just dancing boy, freaking torn clothes, old clothes, like boy Ntwana was broke, but you could see mom fano broke child, boy. He was here now. He was already up, but you can see him wearing clothes. Hey, Baba. Hey, if you saw Skomota back then, but I don't even think he had a card. He didn't even have a card, boy. It doesn't look like some other thing, but you wouldn't even think. Hey, boy. The bro that made this video needs to get his facts straight. He must get his facts straight, boy. Which ones are these ones, my brother?
Who was watching? That's what made people love him. Skomota wasn't just dancing, he was living his best life. Soon, TikTok was flooded with videos of people copying his moves. Memes were created. Remix videos popped up on Instagram. Skomota's name was suddenly everywhere. What made it more interesting was that no one really knew where he came from. No one knew his story yet. But one thing was clear. South Africa had a new viral star. But this was just the beginning. The rise was only starting, and the attention was about to go to a whole new level. After going viral, Skomota became more than just a funny clip online. He became a full-blown celebrity. Event organizers started booking him to perform at clubs and festivals. All he had to do was show up, dance, and hit his famous moves. Everywhere he went, the crowd would scream his name. People lined up just to take pictures with him. Within weeks, Skomota was a household name in South Africa. But then, something even crazier happened. Reports started spreading that Skomota had won 3 million rand on Betway. That's right, 3 million. Suddenly, he wasn't just famous for dancing. He was rich. For someone who was just a regular guy, barely known outside his neighborhood. This was life-changing. With fame, and now fortune. Skomota's lifestyle started to shift. Videos began surfacing of him showing off stacks of cash, attending high-end events, and even hanging out with celebrities. Brands wanted him. Artists wanted him in their music videos.
Yeah, no, but Prime Skomota was a different breed. Bye. That December, dog, you could not go a day without hearing Bruce talk about Skomota. In Limpopo, boy, boy. You could not go a day without hearing niggas talk about Skomota, boy. Hey, that Prime Skomota, different type of breed, different type of brew. He was not normal.
Club owners wanted him on their stages. Most viral stars fade quickly, but Skomota was still trending. It felt like everything was working out for him, from dancing in the streets to becoming a millionaire in the spotlight. But with quick fame comes new problems. At first, everything seemed perfect for Skomota, but as his name grew, so did the problems. People around him started noticing that Skomota wasn't the one handling his money. His bookings were controlled by promoters, managers, and people who claimed to have his best interests at heart. Slowly, rumors started spreading that Skomota wasn't actually seeing much of the money from his bookings. Even with all the shows, expensive parties, and that big Betway win, people began asking, where's the money going? To make things worse, some of the people managing him were accused of using him just to make themselves rich. Videos of Skomota looking tired or confused at events made fans wonder, was he really enjoying this fame? The same people who helped him rise.
Yeah, boy, Skomota was just, I feel like Skomota, dog, was taking it, like, they took advantage of this brew because he's a little bit disabled, to be honest. I feel like they took advantage of him, dog. And what they did to him was unfair, boy. Like, to be honest, boy. That Shandy's was unfair, boy. Them scamming him, come on, dog. Boy. Those brews deserve jail time. The ones that played Skomota, they played his money. They deserve jail time. They deserve jail time. You can't do a brew like this.
Now being accused of bringing him down, and as these stories started building, so did the public pressure. As months passed by, things only got worse for Skomota. What started as love from the whole country turned into criticism. Social media started calling him a puppet, saying the people managing him were using him to get rich while he was left behind.
Facts.
Even worse, some of the people close to him were caught in scandals of their own. Promoters were being exposed for taking most of his booking fees. There were claims that Skomota, after winning $3 million on Betway, didn't even see half of that money himself. While he danced and smiled on stages across South Africa, behind the scenes, his life wasn't as perfect as it looked. People began asking, was Skomota protected? Or was he just another story of a young star being taken advantage of by greedy people? By 2025, the bookings started slowing down. His videos didn't trend the way they used to. And the people who once cheered for him were now speaking about his downfall. This is the sad reality of 2-minute fame in South Africa. Sometimes, the people behind you are the same ones ready to break you when the money starts coming in.
Facts.
For Skomota, what started as an inspiring...
Yeah, boy, and it's a sad thing because, like, boy, this Bruce Skomota, like, you can see that, like, he's not 100% in the head. You feel me? No disrespect, even. I'm just being honest. I'm just literally being honest. He's just one of those Bruce that, like, they need help. And then they're not helping him. That's the worst thing, dog. His group is not helping him, boy. They're just chowing his money and using him, boy, and giving him a little bit of what he actually deserves. Come on, gents. Come on, gents. Bruce, come on, Bruce. Come on. Come on, gents. Let's look at
story of a township boy who made it big has now become a warning of how fame can be the quickest way to lose yourself. If you don't have the right people around you, only time will tell if Skomota can rise again.
Yeah, no, but Faith, so that one is a real death, as you can see. that one is a real death, gents. That one is Chai. It's Chai. It's Chai. But nah, boys, Skomota definitely doesn't deserve what he was getting. I feel like they should have treated him better. Like, why would you do Skomota 30, gents? Like, think about it. That's being a bad, gents. That's being a bad. But it is what it is, though. That's fine, gents. Hope y'all didn't subscribe. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cyrus, what is siren out? Type shit.